Hello and welcome back to You Like It, We Don't. I'm one of your three hosts, Smudge.
I'm Maeve.
And I'm Urbia. And today, for the first thing we're going to cover in our gaming news segment is the new PlayStation Plus games that are going to come out. All three of us are a fan of PlayStation, and we are sort of fans of this month. Or at least I am in some way. I'm excited for Mad Max and Trackmania Turbo, but these other ones I'm not really too sure.
Yeah,
so there's
they're
Qbert.
releasing...
Alright, you go ahead.
Okay, they're releasing Mad Max and Trackmania Turbo. I haven't played Mad Max yet, so I'm pretty damn happy that, I'm getting this. Actually, I think all three of us haven't played it, and now we're getting it for free. So.
Yeah, but Mad Max is holding its value better than gold right now.
Well, I mean,
have you seen what it's
on the PlayStation store in South Africa?
Good grief!
It's $90
Just
down
reduce the price.
It's unbelievable.
It's $90. Bring it down. That's old.
Trackmania Turbo, I'm a bit disappointed in because I literally bought that like 2 months ago, so I'm saying.
Why do you buy games before why?
Before they come out on PlayStation
This is
Plus, you realize
because you never know if it's going to come out on PlayStation Plus.
This is the third time now.
Right, but in
case, but you have to wait a whole year before it's even eligible for PlayStation.
Exactly. So,
Yeah. And
it serves you right.
Oh, fuck. But okay, Trackmania Turbo is a great game. It's a great kart racer. It's very fun. But the other games, Qbert rebooted, Toy Home, In Space.
The reboot that nobody wanted.
Yeah, In Space We Brawl, and 99 Vidas. I have not heard of a single one of those games.
What's a Vida?
Toy Home sounds like Toy Story, so it could be good.
Hopefully. I guess, maybe.
Only
we can hope for the best.
Only if you're a demon that gets to possess the toys.
Yes, exactly.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Hey! Okay, I want 2K to get to work on that.
Why specifically 2K?
They got it.
Okay.
Because they're weird enough to do shit like that.
Alright, moving on from that, our next news segment, we have two pieces of news about Sea of Thieves. The first piece of news that I'd like to point out is that Sea of Thieves is now the fastest selling new IP on the Xbox One with 2 million players. 1,900,000. 1,500,000. 1,500,000. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. There's no more players playing.
Oh, but it's got so much. It's got so much content.
There's so much
there's like
content to
boats
play through.
and water. What does this game have again?
Boats and water.
Boats and water. Yeah, there's boats.
If we learned anything.
There's water.
Too much water is a bad thing.
Too much water is a bad thing. Look, just because IGN said that one time.
It stuck with me this entire time.
Imagine if
drink as much
I
water
actually wish
anymore.
that IGN would review this, and then the last thing is like, we give this the game like a 2 out of 10 or whatever because there's too much water.
Yeah.
Imagine.
The presenter had a bad water experience once upon a time. But this game, it just doesn't tickle my fancy at all. It seems unbelievably
it's
boring.
It's such a shame, though. It's such a shame.
I
because
agree. It doesn't fancy my tickle either.
Fancy your tickle, yeah.
I mean,
It doesn't tickle your taint, huh?
yeah.
It doesn't fancy my fancy, okay?
But look, you know what the problem with this game is? Is that they built it up. Like, Microsoft were building it up, and so was Rare. They said, it's the greatest game Rare has ever made. Bullshit. Come on.
Really? As soon as I saw that, I was like, no, this ain't gonna be better than Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, like, they really, I don't know what the hell they were thinking.
But Rare stopped being Rare a while ago.
Yeah, I know, but
now they're just common.
The thing is, if they just if they added more content to this, it would have been good. But the thing is, they're doing the whole, and sorry, we're gonna bring this up. They did the whole No Man's Sky thing. So yes, it's No Man's Sea.
But No Man's Sky has a lot of things too. It's got ships. It's got
It's actually,
space,
like,
and it's
people
got a
are saying-
Tyrannosaurus that
People are
looks like
saying
it's
that
gone
there's
through a
actually more
blender.
content in No Man's Sky than there is in Sea of Thieves.
Wow.
Which is
At least
unbelievable.
No Man's
if you
Sky has
think
a
about it.
galaxy to be bored in. This just
I don't
has an
understand why
ocean.
they're calling it No Man's Sea. Why not like Sea of Sky? maybe?
Sea of Sky.
Sky of Thieves.
Well, it's gonna No Man's Thieves. That just means
No Man's
that just means
Thieves.
it's a crime-free area.
It's just everybody's just as on an island and they do nothing.
Yeah.
Women are the ones who steal.
Yeah, No Man's Thieves. Yeah, so it's just woman pirates.
That sounds nice.
That does actually sound
Can I go to this island? Okay,
Someone make
but,
an anime of that now.
but in addition to this game not having any content, apparently it had glitches.
Yes, so
How?
that brings us
Sea
on
of,
to...
yeah, Sea of Thieves update 1.0.1. Xbox Game Pass issues have now been fixed. How do you have glitches in a game that has nothing?
This was a
And it's
huge
only
problem.
for Xbox Game Pass subscribers.
Yes, it's only for
It's
game.
ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. Like people who subscribe to Game Pass, where you pay something like $10 a month and you get access to all of Microsoft's exclusives. For those poor buggers.
Imagine that happening on PlayStation Plus. Like, you subscribe to PlayStation Plus and you start getting glitches in your game. How fuming mad
Well,
would
no,
you
it's not
be?
glitches. They couldn't play the game at all. Because
Yeah,
there was
the
an
game.
issue.
Oh,
It
so-
didn't
so a
recognize
game-breaking
it. It
glitch.
doesn't recognize it as being part of the Game Pass. And then it was just everybody who bought the Game Pass to play the game was shit out of luck.
Oh,
But
God.
okay, they fixed
Okay,
it
to
now.
to digress a little bit. Remember back when Ubisoft was releasing a few free games on Uplay? I think it was specifically for I think it was Watch Dogs. I wanted to
Right.
get it, and I went on it, added it to cart, and and it showed the price as 000. But when I then tried to actually get it, it said invalid price. It's basically the same thing. Every time they try to do something nice, it's just like, no, I can't do it. I can't. It's money. I want money. No.
I mean, look, it's just ridiculous. I find this amazing that the whole point of the Game Pass was for this. This was the first big major Microsoft exclusive release that came out while the Game Pass was out, and then they fucked it up.
What else did you think was going to happen?
I mean,
Everything was going to go okay?
I don't know.
It's
I was
Xbox.
like, I just don't understand. Like, I just don't get it. Like, they make the Xbox One X, which, I mean, like, is an amazing console. Like, but then they fuck up with I just don't get it. They need different people on this.
Why is it that the second one of these AAA publishers gives away something for free, it's like it doesn't register? It's like, okay, we're gonna give it for free. What? For free. What? Like for no money.
Why are you trying to say 350? Like,
They're trying to say $350?
No,
That's
no,
too cheap. That's too cheap.
No
We
money.
can't give it away for $350.
You just give them the game.
For
I'm not
$350.
following. I'm not following at all.
$350.
For $350.
we give it to them for free if they buy this pass, right? Like, we have to buy something to get...
Season pass? Oh god, this is just...
We're going to be here a while.
Yeah.
But all
But
right.
you can't... it's not for free. You don't get free games with these passes. Like, imagine buying a season pass of, like, a game, and then the DLC comes out. It's like, oh, free DLC has come out today. Like, no, that's not free. I already paid for it.
Exactly.
I
All
don't
right,
like it when they
Herbia.
say free games.
Start us on our next news segment.
Okay,
please.
so we're done with Sea of Thieves.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's
Next.
daylight robbery.
Yes.
True. And now we are on Twitch Prime is giving something away to console players at last.
Oh my god,
Yeah, no.
what is it?
Hold. Now, before anybody gets
Alright,
excited.
they've been giving away shit for free for PC owners for a while. Okay,
All right.
here we go.
Okay.
Okay,
We're giving away.
This ain't free. You have to do something in order to get it. Free is like finding money on the ground. That's free.
Okay, but
This is not free.
all right, I'm braced. I'm ready. Okay.
All right, so
What is it?
they're giving away is early access to Terra, a free-to-play game, which launches on April 3rd. So they're giving us early access to a free-to-play game, which is releasing on April 3rd, which, by the way...
They should have released it on April 1st.
Which,
This is the
by the way,
stupidest April
when
Fool
this
joke
news
ever.
segment comes out, it's already going to be out. So it's like, what
Really?
is the point of this?
Like, I saw the April 3rd thing. I was like, oh, I know it's coming out soon, but I didn't know it was the same day.
Yes, like, so it's so stupid.
Seriously, is this a prank?
Like, so they went from
Like,
getting the
is
piece...
it April Fool's Week or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's April Fool's
It's
or
like,
something.
I can't believe this is true. You give away a free-to-play early access game.
No. It's not an early access game. It's early access to Terra. Meaning you're going to be able to play the game sooner. But the thing is, like...
Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. It's a free-to-play
It's a free-to-play game.
I mean, but look,
I don't care.
the game looks a bit Monster Hunter-y.
Yeah, I saw that, so... Like,
So, you know, I mean, maybe it'll be good, but still, though, Twitch, come on, get your shit together. Like, don't act like this is a big thing you're doing for the console gamers. This ain't shit. It's like, come
But
on.
I want to argue this isn't the first thing they've done for console players. They've given some in-game loot for Fortnite players. Like, it wasn't much, but like it's a similar amount to what they're doing now, actually.
Yeah,
I see.
shit that would have been free.
Yep. Alright, moving on to our next news segment. PlayStation VR is getting another price cut to £259, €299, and $299. Which is pretty awesome, because like if they keep on decreasing the price like this, I think eventually people will be like, okay, you know what? I have $250 lying around, I might as well check it out.
Gee.
Where?
When do you have $299?
I mean, look, for
laying
myself,
around?
I never have that money laying around. But I mean, I'm talking about, you know, for people who are, you know, much.
I have like
better off.
299 pennies laying
299 pennies, damn!
Flaunting his wealth again.
Oof, yes, man, what the hell are we trying to, like, show
Alright,
off
I like
here?
to take a bath with my pennies sometimes.
They are the cleanest pennies in the world.
I clean themselves with myself.
So yeah, I mean, look, guys, are you guys looking forward to? I mean, okay, I know that.
No, I'm not looking forward to the VR. We've been through this.
Margin has.
I've got motion sickness. I can't play these games. It's breaking my heart.
No, just get over it.
Yeah, just get over it.
Just get over it. Yeah.
You've been in this phase for how long? Like,
Yes,
Yeah.
come on, just get out of this phase, man.
Everybody's getting new stuff, and I can't do it because I puke all over everybody's couch.
Yeah, you just want attention, that's it.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's face it, if you got a VR headset on, you're definitely looking for attention. Especially if you're walking in a store. Yeah. Dude, what you got in your head? Thanks for asking. I've got a
guys,
VR headset.
don't ever go to a store with a VR headset on and pretend like people can't see you and try to steal a TV.
That doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, the police stop you. Is like, oh, what am I thought I was.
Oh,
in a
I
video
thought
game.
I was still at home.
This new technology is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's
right?
pretty crazy.
What the
I
kids
can't
are
believe
playing
it.
these days, it's so realistic. And he looks at it like Candy Crush VR. You're like, what realistic graphics, sir?
But yet, Urbia, man, are you looking forward to eventually getting this when it?
Yeah, I mean, there's some games I want to play now on VR. Well, actually, it's maybe like one or two, but like the one I want to play the most on VR is Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, there's two I want to play. It's Resident Evil 7 and Wipeout HD Collection, because like apparently.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that one looks so cool. The VR that looks
maybe
amazing.
Fallout 4. Like that, like I really like that game. So maybe
yeah, Fallout 4 in VR. I mean, look, there's eventually things will catch up. I cannot wait until this is cheaper. I mean, like $2.99 ain't bad, but I need it to be at least 200 before I can get it.
I need to be $350 before I consider
$350 as in tree, not 350 as in $350.
That's a V truth.
I'm just going to sit outside and play with a stick.
Yeah. Alright, moving on
stick.
to our last bit of news, and it is pretty sad, but at the same time, don't worry guys. This is just the first step, okay? This is the first step, okay? Hawaii's anti-loot box bills have failed to pass. But remember, it's not over yet, okay? This is just one battle. The war is still waging. We can keep this going as long as we need to until some change happens. We just need to keep the ball rolling. Okay? Like, a lot of the representatives are still saying that they want to push forward with this. You know, Chris Lee still says he wants to carry on. So I am hoping that this will eventually finally get into Parliament. Because apparently it's struggling when it gets... Sorry, over here in South Africa it's Parliament. Once it gets into Congress, that is when the issues start arising, because obviously that's where there's the most...
Well, that's when...
that's when the
payoffs happen. The SRB, they literally fly their lobbyists in. Whatever.
SRB.
Yeah, but have you seen America's Congress? They have a lower approval rating than Trump, I think.
Wow.
I think it's something like 6%.
It's ridiculous.
That's
like
6% approval. Here's another shocking thing. Did you know that the percentage that the population supports something has zero impact on whether the law gets passed or not? Something like, I think 60% of the population supports the legalization of weed. Zero impact on the law. So I think 58% of people supported gay marriage. Again, they had to go through the courts. Zero effect on passing the law.
Yeah, I mean, look, it is ridiculous. I just hope that, remember guys, we just need to keep pushing this. We need to keep pushing this to the point where enough people will be involved, where they will have to do at least something. Because there has been some change, and that actually brings us to our last news.
Yeah, there's more awareness of it now.
Yeah, there's more awareness of it now, and people aren't taking this shit lightly. Like, the next time a company decides to EA it up, people will know, and people will talk about it, and there will be another controversy. So I'm really hoping that this just carries on, that this is a snowball effect. It starts off slow, and then it'll just eventually get to that point, because things are already changing, okay? EA removed... the pay-to-win microtransactions from Battlefront 2.
Yes,
and our next story is proof of
yes, and our next story is that Warner Brothers are removing microtransactions from Middle-earth Shadow of War completely. They're removing it completely from the game by July 17th.
Yeah, and they're going to add some narrative elements to fill in like what needs to be filled in.
What, they're actually gonna make a story instead of putting in microtransactions? Novel idea. I wonder if it will work.
And this is great. This is a huge game and a huge company that have actually decided again not to include this, and this is fantastic. If things keep on rolling like this, we will eventually get some change.
But we know that
Warner Brother, Capcom, like all these people are like trying to get away from the whole microtransaction.
They all take their cues from EA. Let's face it. EA does something shitty first, and then everyone else joins because they want to jump on the EA bandwagon. The second EA's loot boxes blows up in their face, Warner Brothers removes theirs.
I mean, look,
so
it doesn't matter.
Saying is we need to get rid of EA.
Yes.
Yeah, kill
all right,
EA.
All right, lads. I'll meet you over there. Meet me with 2 gallons of orange soda, an RPG, and a small cockroach.
What would you need a cockroach for?
What are you needing grape soda for?
I'm going to tie the RPG onto the back of the cockroach, and I'm going to lure him into the EA offices with the orange soda.
Oh, all right, mate.
Yes.
That's fine,
It's a great plan, right?
Well,
Perfect.
except for one thing. Ever tried to catch a cockroach?
Yeah. Oh well.
RPG, that's easy. You know, you can get that at a flea market. I got mine same place I got my shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a special on one the other day next to some cheese.
Yeah.
And buy shoes, get one RPG free.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, I mean, look, guys, eventually things will get better.
Well, if
And they
people
are slowly getting better.
if people stay with this, I mean, EA has now taken a knock, but you can tell that they just want to bring it back. They're
I
just
don't know
waiting.
if that argument works though.
Yeah, they're just waiting for everybody to calm down, and then they're gonna try it again.
Now, look,
where's something new?
Look, the thing is, at this point, they can't. They cannot. The minority have been way too vocal on this front. If anyone so much as does anything EA like, we will be on that like a fly like shit. The gaming community, we won't take this lying down. We will keep this going, and I hope that eventually things change for the better. I mean, okay, the USA is going to have a more difficult time than the rest of the world.
Yes, but I think the EU is still pushing.
The EU is pushing it very hard, and I think that the EU
and
will...
Australia
the
is still going on. So
Congress.
Look, I mean, they're not great, but they might eventually actually do something about this.
let's face it, if EA loses the European market, I don't think that loot boxes would be sustainable after that.
I don't know. Most of these politicians are former lawyers. Like, can you really imagine these people, like, who study law, really give a fuck about microtransactions?
No, but what lawyers do give a fuck about is who's louder.
Is what?
Who's louder?
Oh, true.
I mean, lawyers don't give a shit about the clients, the law, or anything really. They have this bizarre idea if everybody argues, the truth reveals itself. Okay, I'll yell louder than you.
But I mean, look, this is still good news. Don't get dissuaded.
Well,
from
it's
this.
not good
Keep
news,
it
it's
going.
neutral news.
Just keep this going. Remember,
The resistance is strong.
the resistance. Yeah, the resistance is
Who
strong.
says that? Alex Jones says that, I think.
Yes, the resistance is strong.
Oh God, we have to take cues from Alex Jones.
Let's keep the resistance going, and not that fucking the Lost Jedi resistance bullshit.
Yeah, where they defeat the Empire and then somehow they just give up and it comes back.
No, we are going to do this the right way. We're going to resist until EA fucks off.
We're going to follow Alex Jones' cue.
Jeez.
I'm maintaining my policy. I'm still not getting Shadow of War. I've got Shadow of Mordor, which is, Shadow of War, but without microtransactions. I'm still sticking to my guns with EA. I still have no reason to buy any of their games.
I mean, look.
I'm watching Blizzard and 2K very carefully.
No, I know. I mean, look, the only thing we can do at this point is just keep the conversation going. And that is what I urge everybody else to do.
And going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Until change
And
happens.
It's a boring conversation after a while, so I don't know. What's a way to spice up this conversation if it gets boring? Draw funny pictures on the loot boxes.
Yes.
An enormous wang on the side with Andrew Wilson's name underneath it, saying, "Hey, look, I drew his head in the loot box." It's not that funny.
No.
I think I need a better idea.
Yeah, I don't think of one right now.
I just can't wait to see
yeah.
loot boxes and loot boxes. I know it's going to happen.
No, look, it will eventually happen where you will buy a gold loot box, and you'll have a chance of rolling a gold loot box in the gold loot box.
I know it
yeah, it will happen eventually. It's a matter of time.
Well, we've had DLC for DLC, so loot boxes for
yeah,
loot
look,
boxes.
EA
A loot crate has 2 loot boxes in it. And in the loot
those
box
2 boxes
is
make 4.
is a card pack. And the card packs are empty.
Now you see, the loot crate comes inside a loot chest. And the loot chest
comes in a loot truck.
Yes, comes
and
from
the
a
loot
truck.
and the loot truck it slowly drives up and
comes
then
from
the driver...
a loot train, and a loot train comes from a loot plane.
Which comes from a loot mine.
And the loot plane comes from the loot country. And the loot country comes from the loot continent. The loot continent comes from the loot world. Okay, look, I added infinitum, okay?
Yeah, the loot omnibus.
So, yeah. But okay, that brings us to the end of our news segment for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Any last things you want to say, guys?
You want to talk about our no pants podcast idea?
No pants podcast.
I thought that was today.
Yeah, I also thought that was today.
Why am I wearing pants then?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Get with the times, man.
Yeah, you're the weirdo here with pants. It's like that switch. Like if you're the only one that shows up at a costume party not wearing a costume, you feel as awkward as being the one guy wearing a costume.
Yeah, being one guy wearing a costume while everybody else is wearing a costume.
So you have to make up.
Shit, anything could be a costume. You just wear your underwear. You can be Captain Underpants.
Yeah, true. All you have to do is just take your underwear off, put them over your pants, and it's like, I'm Captain Underpants. That's my costume.
Go barefoot. I'm hippie man.
Yes. You know?
If you're a white person, say, I'm a generic white man.
Hey, I'm generic ABC white man number
if you're
7.
really desperate, go butt naked, say you're in your birthday suit.
Generic naked man.
Generic naked man. You can always be anything.
Or you can walk behind people, say you're them just 5 seconds earlier.
Yeah.
That's a stupid idea. You're gonna get thrown out of the party. Don't do that.
But alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this new segment, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for all your support and listening to 3 grown-ass men complaining. We hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment and share. And please consider supporting us on Patreon. If you want to receive updates on our channel as well as when we release our videos, please join us on Facebook and Twitter. Enjoy and see you all next time.